Hello everyone, my name is Sadhana Chauhan. Today's video is going to be on the role of lawyers in technology transfer and licensing. So, to understand our topic, let's begin with a little introduction, which will make easy to understand further slides. To start with introduction, today in the fast-paced world of technology, sharing and licensing ideas is super important. Let's say that, or let's imagine that it's like trading cards, but instead of collecting cards, you are sharing cool invention to make new stuff faster. But sharing your idea isn't as simple as you say it out loud. There are bunch of legal rules you need to follow. That's where special lawyers step in to help. These lawyers know all about the rules and ideas and inventions. They are the expert guides helping people through the complicated process of sharing and licensing technology. They make sure everything is fair and legal, from writing up contracts to solving any problem that come up. In this article we will see how these lawyers help make sure that good ideas become great invention. So this is how we are going to discuss our topic. First, I'll tell you what is technology transfer. Then let you know what is licensing. Then thirdly, I'll combine them and let you know what is the role of lawyer in both the thing technology transfer and licensing. So let's go to our next slide. That is what is technology transfer. Technology transfer. First, let's read out the PPT. The definition of technology transfer says that it is sharing of information or knowledge about technology between different groups or organization. So technology transfer is all about sharing ideas and know-how about technology. Imagine it is like passing along cool tips to your friends but on a bigger scale. International transfer, it involves sharing knowledge, skills, manufacture methods, physical assets, and technical know how between countries, fostering global collaboration and development. Internationally, it's like countries swapping skill and knowledge to help each other out. This sharing has its own benefit. This sharing helps everyone get better at technology and can lead to new invention and improvement in existing ones, making life easier and more advanced for all of us. So this is how technology transfer uh, benefits us. This is how it is a meritful thing for us. To understand technology transfer, let's say for instance sharing ideas about renewable energy can lead to a cleaner and healthier planet, right? So technology transfer isn't just about passing on information, it's about making the world a better place for everyone. So this is the basic meaning of technology transfer. To get a deeper meaning, we will surf through the internet, obviously. uh, Now moving to our next slide, understanding licensing. Now what is licensing? Licensing is like renting out our invention to someone else. We still own it, but we are giving them permission to use it in exchange of money. uh, how it works, we keep the ownership of our invention, but others can use it for their own businesses, like making products or offering services. Payment, license usually pay royalties to the patent owner. That is, the person or company using our invention will pay us money, which is called royalties. This can be a percentage of what they sell or another agreed upon payment method. The benefits of licensing for the patent owner is it lets them earn money from their invention without having to do all work of making and selling products themselves. And the benefits for users is that getting a license give them access to cool technology, helping them make new products, improve what they already have, and be more competitive in the market. So this is what is licensing. This is how it benefits users as well as the owners. So moving to our next slide, what can be the role of lawyer in both of these things? So let's go ahead with our video, that is role of lawyer in technology transfer and licensing. In the realm of technology transfer and licensing, lawyers play multifaceted roles that are instrumental in facilitating smooth transaction and mitigating legal risks. We will discuss here some of their roles, key aspects of their involvement. So firstly, role of lawyers in technology transfer. So here the first role, as we can read, is providing legal advices and strategy guidance to stakeholders. So, lawyers specializing in intellectual property law offer invaluable guidance to stakeholders involved in technology transfer. They provide expert advice on the legal implication of transferring technology, helping clients navigate complex legal frameworks and understand their rights and obligations. By leveraging their knowledge of intellectual property laws and industrial practices, lawyers assist stakeholders in making informed decisions that align with their strategic objectives and mitigate legal risks. So, the second point is negotiating and drafting technology transfer agreements. Lawyers play central role in negotiating and drafting technology transfer agreements that govern the terms of transfer process. These agreements outline key provisions such as ownership of intellectual property rights, licensing terms, payment structures, confidentiality obligations, and dispute resolution mechanism. Lawyer work Lawyers work closely with their clients to ensure that the terms of agreement are clear, enforceable, and reflective of the parties' intentions. Through skilled negotiation and drafting, lawyers help facilitate mutual beneficial arrangement that promotes innovation and collaboration. Third, conducting due diligence to assess intellectual property right. Prior to entering into technology transfer agreements, lawyers conduct thorough due diligence to assess the validity and enforceability of intellectual property right associated with the technology. This involves reviewing patents, trademarks, copyrights, and other relevant documentation to verify ownership, identify any potential legal issues or risks, and ensure compliances with regulatory requirements. By conducting comprehensive due diligence, lawyers help their client make informed decisions and mitigate the risk of future disputes or litigation. The last point is in the role of lawyer is managing legal risks and ensuring compliances with regulations. Lawyers assist client in managing legal risks associated with technology transfer, including potential infringement claims, breach of contract issues, and regulatory compliances matters. They help clients navigate the complexities of intellectual property laws and regulations, ensuring that technology transfer agreement comply with applicable legal requirements. By proactively addressing legal risks and ensuring compliances, lawyers help safeguard their clients' interest and minimize the likelihood of costly legal disputes. So, this is how lawyers actively have a role in technology transfer. Moving to the next part of our video, that is role of lawyers in licensing. The role of lawyers in licensing is also divided into four parts. The first is drafting licensing agreement and negotiating terms. Lawyers are responsible for drafting comprehensive licensing agreement that govern the terms of licensing arrangements. These agreements outline the rights and obligation of the licensor and licensee, including the scope of license, permitted uses of technology, payment terms, royalties, confidentiality provisions, and dispute resolution mechanism. Lawyers negotiate the term of agreement on behalf of their client, striving to achieve a fair and mutually beneficial outcome that protects their client's interest while promoting collaboration and innovation. Secondly, lawyers play a role by protecting the interest of licensors and licensee. Uh, they play a crucial role in protecting the interest of both licensor and licensee involved in licensing agreements. They ensure that agreement accurately reflects the parties' intentions and protect their respective rights. For licensors, lawyers help ensure that licensee complies with the terms of agreement and respect their intellectual property rights. For licensees, lawyers help negotiate favorable terms and ensure that they have the necessary right to use the licensed technology effectively. Thirdly, they play a role by facilitating royalty negotiation and revenue generations. Lawyers assist client in negotiating royalty payment and other financial terms outlined in licensing agreement. They help determine appropriate royalty rates based on factors such as the value of technology, market terms, competitive landscape, and industrial standards. Lawyers also help structure royalty payment to ensure that their clients receive fair compensation for the use of their intellectual property. By facilitating royalty negotiations and revenue generations, lawyers help maximize the financial benefit of licensing agreements for their clients. The last role that I have mentioned is resolving dispute through mediation, arbitration, or litigation. In the event of dispute arising from licensing agreements, lawyers represent their clients in negotiations, mediation, arbitration, or litigation proceedings. They strive to resolve disputes efficiently and effectively, protecting their clients' interests while minimizing disruption of the business operation. Lawyers leverage their expertise in intellectual property law and dispute resolution techniques to advocate for their client's position and pursue favorable outcomes. Through skilled advocacy and strategies guidance, lawyers help the integrity of licensing agreements. So this is how lawyers have a quite a major role in both technology transfer and licensing. This is how they help throughout the processes in both the activity. Obviously, there are many other roles which are played by the lawyer apart from this, which I haven't mentioned, but they do play a major role. So, concluding our video, uh, let's conclude this by saying that lawyers' specialization in intellectual property law play a vital role akin to superheroes in the realm of technology. So, we can say that lawyers specializing in intellectual property law are superheroes of technology. Their expertise enables the seamless sharing and utilization of new technological advancement. By offering legal guidance, they ensure that agreements are equitable and that all parties involved adhere to legal standards. In instance of dispute, they serve as mediators, resolving conflicts and upholding fairness. Essentially, these legal professionals act as guardians of innovation, ensuring that the exchange of ideas and inventions benefits everyone involved. Through their efforts, they not only uphold the integrity of legal framework but also foster an environment conducive to technological progress. Ultimately, their contribution paved the way for a better, more innovative way. So, this is how lawyers play a crucial role in technology transfer and licensing. Thank you.